There, okay. So we're doing this. 21 intel point of interest. So this mission will have +1 armor on everything. Which might get... Okay, this is the mission with the Shiv. 2 Shivs, 1 Lance Corporal, 1 Squaddy, and 2 rookies. So not like the most impressive squad of all time. And I don't have to do it, I could abort it. But I want to do it? I mean, Clippy Jr. is pretty good. We have Cruza with some grenades. Yeah, he's loaded with grenades. We have a lot of frag grenades in here. I wonder if you could use a Shiv on Bulldoze mod to drive through the objective to destroy it. Okay, that's a good question. That would be hilarious if you could. But that is actually a good question. I'm guessing probably not, but it's worth testing. It's worth testing for sure. Okay, let's do it. Heck, if we get lucky, that point of interest might give us a scientist or an engineer. Not saying it will necessarily, but it might work. Yeah, maybe I'll get the chance to test it. We have been investigating wall-breaking stuff, breaking objectives. Using Sectopod's tech against it. Yeah, so it might actually work. Alright. Would be really fun if it did work. Okay, this is a pretty nice start. So, since we have 2 Shivs, let's just pop scanning protocol right away. Okay, there's a pod right there. Yeah, 3 armor Pathfinder Hunter because of the sitrep. That's nasty. Okay, that is pretty nasty. Well, we will get this high ground. So there's that. But this is certainly not a very strong squad.
Got it.
The weakest one out of all the squads we used recently. Like, by far. Clippy Jr. will have to carry this mission, basically. That's what's happening here. No pressure, but you have to carry this mission. Yes, the ship has a gremlin. The ship is pretty good here because it has gremlin heal, 1 charge, and or gremlin stabilize. It has cutting protocol, it has scanning protocol, which is a free action, and it can shred with the main gun. And you get 2 of them for free at the start. So they are pretty good for like the first 2-3 months. They start falling off after that, but after that you can make an alloy version of this with better stats. You can also do some research that gives them extra abilities and some bonuses. But they're actually pretty decent here. Alright, let's see if we can set up an ambush here for these guys. Not a whole lot of cover here on this high ground. Not gonna lie. Okay, there they are. Okay. I guess I'll just let them find me and get Overwatch. That's probably the best way to deal with them right now. Yeah, pretty much. I definitely want to kill them. And we can't afford to wait too long.
Orders confirmed.
Yeah, let's just do the ambush. This should work for sure. Okay, this should work easily, no problem.
Heading to that location.
Alright. Let's go. Wait, will they actually go sideways and not see me? No, they did. Okay. I was worried for a second that they will actually not see me. We got high ground here, so hopefully we'll hit. Come on. Yeah, not the best shooting I've ever seen. One more. Yeah, okay, that's disappointing. I kind of really wanted the ships to hit because they would shred. That is really disappointing. Okay, very disappointing. Yeah, of course the duelist is on Overwatch. Well, I guess I'll just pop aid protocol then. Who volunteers to tank that shit? One of the rookies, probably. Clorf? Alright, you volunteered when you weren't looking. I mean, I don't have to move yet, I can just take a shot first. No, I can't because he's in the back. Somebody please hit, I need the shred. Okay.
Sure thing. Taking every fire.
Yeah, I really wanted that shred. I really wanted it. We can shoot the stun lancer from the flank. I need this to hit. Okay, 90%. There you go. Okay, he's dead. I guess that works too. I was going to follow up with Clorf, but I guess we don't need to anymore. We can disorient both the duelist and the Pathfinder. I probably can't kill the Pathfinder right now. That seems very unlikely. But I can throw a frag. So normally I would probably move forward here. Okay. Okay, now I have to move forward. There might be more stuff in range. That's definitely possible. I can do this. Hold on, I think we can hit them both with a grenade launcher. Okay, yes, we can. Let's just do that then. And we'll go from there.
Head down.
Alright. Yeah, I still want to move forward. At least a bit. This was 10 to 12, right? Yeah, this was 10 to 12. So I think we should play it safe-ish. Yeah, we should play it safe-ish, at least. Especially since this is not a very strong squad. Let's just try to shoot the duelist from up here. Okay, almost killed him, actually. Almost killed him. Now, I can use cryogenic bomb on the Pathfinder. It won't kill him, but I can. Okay, let's just go with that and we'll disorient them. We still got 10 turns. Oh yeah, and we should call the Sky Ranger, I guess.
This is Firebrand. Evac
Right, so
successful.
cryogenic bomb.
Hold tight.
We can hit him with that. Alright. And then just flashbang.
You watching?
This is basically 2 shivs, 1 Lance Corporal, 1 Squaddy, I think, and 2 rookies. Yeah, 2 shivs, 2 rookies, and 2 quote-unquote normal soldiers, that's it. But I wanted to get this done, and I think we can. Okay. Yep, see, so there was a pod very close. It's a good thing I didn't move forward, but that's the reason I didn't. Not that these guys are super threatening, but still. Okay, now we can move forward. Okay, now we can go here and probably grenade both the sentry and the Pathfinder with the frag. Yep. Yep. Oh, no, we can't. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, they're a bit too far away from each other, actually. Okay, so one or the other. Not yet, not yet. We don't have flash, so I just need 1 damage on the duelist. But I don't have a proper frag grenade. Okay, what about the shivs? I can flank. Can I flank? No, I'm a bit too far away. Oh, we can flank from back here. Okay, we can flank the Pathfinder Hunter. The chance to hit probably won't be super amazing. But it is a flanking shot, so I think I'll take it. Okay, we got it. Nice. Alright. Then we have the other shiv. Not this. Yeah, just take a normal shot from high ground. You got me into Long War of the Chosen. Well, I hope you enjoy pain and RNG. It is satisfying when you can, like, do things well, but I think no matter what level you play on, even if you have hundreds or thousands of hours in Long War of the Chosen, there's definitely gonna be pain sooner or later. Can anyone else reach the sniper? Kind of. Okay. Wait, who had flash again? Cruiser. Now, obviously, I can just kill this dude with a grenade, but I don't have a needle arsenal here. So I would prefer to keep the loot. Okay, how about we shoot the sentry? Okay, nice. That's a shred. So I could kill the sentry instead. I mean, I can kill them both with grenades. Do we sacrifice a lot? Sentry is pretty annoying because he will have Overwatch at the end of this turn no matter what I do. No matter what he does. I'm just gonna kill the sentry. Oh, we didn't actually kill him. What the heck? Why did that do 1? What? What the heck? Okay, I don't know why that did 1, but it did. Flash. Now he's dead. He actually had a lot. Okay, see? Clippy knew that this dude had a lot. That's why the grenade did 1 damage. So that we would have the chance to keep the lot. It was actually a big brain play in the end. Yeah, we saved the lot. Okay, we killed everything except the sniper. And they both had loot. If I killed both with grenades, I would have lost 2 piles of loot. So we saved the loot in the end. Now, this guy does get a bonus for being further away from the target. Okay, he's taking bait at the shiv, that's fine. And now we can flank him with this shiv. Yep. I can get a bit closer if I pop Bordeaux's protocol. Okay, let's just do that, because otherwise we have to take the scenic route. Alright. And, okay, not quite dead, but 1 health. Alright. That's fine. We can keep the experience if I can hit him. I don't know if I can hit him, and we need to keep moving, and we need the loot. Okay. Yeah, this terrain kind of sucks. I can't even get into cover here. With a blue move. That's a little disappointing.
Rock and roll.
I might have to grenade this guy. Well, what are the odds that they all had a lot? Surely not that high, right? Surely not.
Allá voy.
Give Soto one chance to hit him. I just need Grace for 1 damage. Okay, there you go, that works.
Solo lo mejor. Munición negativa.
Okay.
Estoy a cero.
Right, we still got 8 turns, so let's not do anything overly crazy. But obviously I want this loot. We have to pick up both of the piles on the next turn.
If you say so.
But we only killed 5. We can just pop a scanning protocol right now. Okay, let's move closer and we'll use scanning protocol. Over here. See if there's any other pod in range. Okay, there's this one. Yeah, so if I move here, I'll trigger them, see? But I can still move a bit closer, probably here-ish. I will have to dash to grab this loot. Yeah, I think no matter what I do, I'll have to dash. I'll definitely have to dash to get this one. So that's a little unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, let's just Overwatch. In fact, there's a reload here. Let's see if they even move towards us right now, because they might not. Yeah, they moved away. They actually moved away. The other one's coming, Viper. Okay, let's go.
Without the introduction of
It's a good thing we don't have to fight both.
creatures once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
Okay, that Viper is gonna be really far away right now.
The aliens don't need an
We can... Okay, we can flank it, very nice. This ship's gonna be super far away. But this is a nice flank. I'm gonna use that for sure. There we go, we got a crit. Nice. It's at 3 health. Okay, I obviously want the loot. This might trigger that pod over there. Yeah, it might. Okay. Not a fun. Yeah, ships can't pick up loot, I'm pretty sure. The worst part is that if they scamper in this direction, then they get a turn. They could easily flank me in this position. This one's safe, but they could easily flank me over here. Okay, let's go here first. Advanced hair trigger, that's nice. Yes, so... Well... I don't have a flashbang here. Okay, so... If we don't trigger them, I guess the play is to go here with Soto and throw flashbang. I think Clorf is going to do it. This better be worth it. It's gonna be something shitty. Okay, this better be worth it. Yeah, I knew it. That's like 5 supplies. We did not trigger the pod though, so that's good. That's good. Alright, let's take some shots then, shall we?
Empieza la fiesta.
Not that I have a lot of them. I probably can't kill the Viper here, so not even gonna try. Wait, if I want to shoot, I need to move. I can't reload. You tried. Well, no real point using a grenade here. I'd rather save it.
I'm trusting you here.
Moving around this area kind of sucks, not gonna lie. We might still be able to kill it. Almost. Okay, almost. I blame the two misses. Alright. Yep, now they're coming, but that was to be expected. What is the Viper gonna do? Probably try to grab someone. No, it will shoot the Shiv. Nice. Shivs are pretty good as bait. Yeah, they're pretty good for that purpose. Okay. Now, let's see. So now I have to reload if I want to shoot something. And we still need to destroy the objective, obviously. I don't know how much health it's going to have at this force level. At 8, it had like 36. A lot. I assume it's not going to be this much here. That would be weird. Are we in range for a grenade? Possibly? Maybe. Okay, maybe. I can hit one of these guys. The Frost Lancer will be immune. Let's see if Cruza is close enough. He might be. Kind of. Well, I can hit one guy. So I normally probably wouldn't, but we're close to the end of this mission. I got 2 grenades. I kind of need to shred this shit. So I'm gonna do it anyway.
Get ready for a surprise!
We have another grenade for the next turn. And we destroyed the wall. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's definitely helpful. Right, I'm out of ammo here. I should probably back up if I don't want the ship to get destroyed. The loot can wait here. This is actually a decent spot for Clorf. Okay, this is the movement range for the Frost Lancer. He could definitely rush someone. Not sure if I'm in range to throw a grenade. So, okay, I can probably kill that assault trooper with cryogenic bomb. In fact, I can definitely do that. Well, not definitely, it could do 2 damage. So, not definitely. It does have slightly better range than normal frag. So my normal chance to hit, yeah, that's too low. Okay, let's use cryogenic bomb. This is a shotgun though, right? Or no? Anyway, let's go for guaranteed damage. Okay, and so he didn't die, but he will be chilled. Clorf. Let's see if we can reach the Frost Lancer with the flashbang. Probably not. Okay, no. We definitely cannot. Okay, got the other guy. So I don't think I can do anything about the Frost Lancer. Not really, no. We can flank the Pathfinder, but that will do super minimum damage. I can't kill the Viper. Yeah. Hey, I could shoot the objective, but I think I'd rather stay in this full cover here. Maybe Overwatch is the best thing to do. It might be. Okay, let's move away with this Shiv. There's no need to throw it away. So I'm just gonna move away. I can still aid protocol someone. Let's aid protocol Clippy. He doesn't have the shield. There you go. Okay, and I'm just gonna move away. Out of range of the Viper. So just Overwatch, I think. Yeah, just Overwatch.
Scanning.
Not that it will do much. Okay, they are shooting Clippy as predicted. Okay. Is he charging Clippy too? Oh, there we go, nice. Yeah, we have like close command specialist equivalent. A slightly smaller radius, but we got something like that. Okay, oh yeah, poison is annoying, but whatever.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
No, it's not time to go. We're not done yet. It's definitely not time to go. Okay, Clip is technically not poisoned yet, but he will be once he moves. Also, reinforcements are coming. We need to hurry up here. Do we have any more? We have one more grenade. We have two more grenades. Okay, so I don't think the car would blow up if I do this, but it would be nice if it did. Okay, I can definitely make it blow up. I got two different grenades. That should be enough, easily. So I can kill both the Viper and the Pathfinder. At least I should be able to. Yeah, I should be able to. Hey, hold up. One thing we can do is use Gremlin Heal, basically from range. So I could move Clippy and then use Gremlin Heal to remove the poison right after. That's probably the best thing to do. Now again, we still need to destroy the objective, obviously. So, okay, the plan is to hit the Pathfinder with the grenade. I don't think one grenade will make the car explode, but if it does, then this one single grenade would kill both the Pathfinder and the Viper. That's kind of the plan here. I can't know for sure whether I'll have line of sight here from the Shiv. It only shows if we're in range. Because I'll need to remove this poison. Okay, let's move. Okay, I can still throw it first, so let's throw it. Okay, this better work. Okay, I hope this will work. But like I said, we have the second grenade waiting as backup. Okay, it did work. We destroyed loot, but it was worth it. Especially with these reinforcements coming. Okay, so now we can Gremlin Heal to remove the poison. There you go. Nice. Alright. What's the one active? Oh yeah, this Frost Lancer guy. He's not dead yet. Fair enough. That's fine. That's definitely fine. Okay, I haven't done any damage to the objective yet. So let's start moving towards it a bit. How many more turns do we have? 5, okay. Can I shoot it from like back here? I'm slightly too far away. I'm too far away. Alright, just Overwatch then. I can also Gremlin Heal Clorf. He does have his own medkit though. So I don't think that's really necessary. Okay, that's not really necessary. But I could dash. Man, these reinforcements might be annoying. If I'm going to use the heal, I need to be outside of this poison cloud. For obvious reasons. Otherwise, I'll just eat the poison again.
Settle down, you're fine.
Are we going to test Boldo's protocol? Well, I can try. I really want to use Overwatch right now, though. For the reinforcements.
On Overwatch.
I can make a save and test it afterwards. I mean, okay, I can just do a quick test right now, if you guys want to, with console commands, just to see if it works. Yeah, I can do a quick test just to see if it works. Do you guys want me to do that? And then we can resume the mission normally. Okay, let's find out. I don't think it... Oh wait, I didn't pop it. Again? No, I did. Yeah, I don't think it works. It doesn't really work. Yeah, see, can't actually path through it, see? I can't path through it, only around it. So it doesn't work. You can't cheese it that way. Okay, we tried. Yeah, so sad. I know, right? Can't cheese another mission type with a shiv. Literally unplayable. Alright, well, we'll overwatch then to deal with the reinforcements. Night Marbozir, thanks for coming. What if we strapped 10 grenades onto the ship? Now you're thinking in ships. Or in grenades. Or in both. Okay, this looks like a nothing burger. And, okay, we did hit one. Alright, we still need to destroy the objective. Properly. So let's actually do that. It has 24 health, which is, yeah, quite a bit. Where's that second guy? Somewhere down here. Oh, back here. Okay, that's fine. We have the other ship, but it's out of ammo. Okay. Hold on, can we actually do anything about them right now? Sort of? Well, okay, not really. I can flank the medic and kill him. Hold up, hold up.
If you say so.
I can do this. That's very unlikely to kill the trooper. Almost certainly not. Almost certainly not. Yeah, definitely not. No shot. Actual zero chance. Because I could flank the medic with Clippy and kill the medic, but then the trooper will be flanking me. So I would prefer to not do that. The best way to kill the medic is with flash right now. I still haven't done any damage to the objective, and we failed. Okay. Hey Abator, thanks for the raid. Yeah, we're doing early game Longer of the Chosen again. I suppose I could just flashbang. Somebody needs to grab this loot, by the way. Just saying. It's gonna have to be Clorf. I don't think I'm killing either of them right now. They're not really a threat or anything like that. But they can potentially do some damage. I don't think this will be close enough for flashbang. Nope, it's not. Alright. Yeah, I think I'd rather just shoot the objective right now. I'd rather just shoot the objective right now. That's why we're here. Yeah, this is not going to do jack shit. Let's just shoot the objective. We don't even have to kill them. We can just destroy the objective and leave. Yeah, the other ship is out of ammo, so I can't shoot it with it right now. I can reload and aid protocol. Well, that's pretty much it.
Adelante.
The medic will probably just heal up. And that's what I would expect. This thing has quite a lot of health. This is like force level 2 still, or 3. Yeah, he just healed. Oh yeah, he can do that without ending his turn. Alright. Wait, shut down? What the heck? He got stunned. That's cheating. Okay, that's cheating. Well, the trooper took the bait. Let's kill this guy. Got it. So medic, wait, does the medic just straight up have disabling shot? What the heck? He does! Okay, I didn't actually know the medic has that, because the medic is usually a non-threat, really. Like 99% of the time he's a non-threat. So I didn't really pay attention to his F1, and not that it matters too much right now, but it's good to know that they can do that. I will keep that in mind for the future. Alright, let's grenade this guy. This is with the sappers, so we might destroy the wall.
Here, catch!
In its long war, everything is a threat. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Okay, I think we did destroy the wall. Nice. Alright. He's still not dead. Okay, dude. Somebody kill him, please. I want to shoot the friggin' objective. Really? That's my last move here? Actually, seriously? Well, he might have loot, so I don't want to grenade him. Please don't miss. Okay, did he have loot? I think he did. No, he didn't. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we still have enough time. It's fine. The evac is back here. Yeah, let's make sure we're in range for evac. I think I can I destroy it right now and just leave on the next turn? I think so, maybe. We need 14 damage. I think we can. I'm pretty sure we can. So this went fairly well in the end. This was the toughest mission we've done out of all the missions since the start so far. Because all the enemies had a +1 armor. We had a really shitty squad. It was 10 to 12. So this went really, really well. Certainly better than I expected. Anyway, we need 7 more. We can do 7 more, right? Clip is a bit slow, but okay, he'll be in range. He should be in range from over here. I'm pretty sure he will be. Okay, 1 more shot and it will be done.
Okay, I'll go.
And we're done.
Menace 1-5, we've completed
Alright,
the
nice.
construction of the
And now we can get out on the next turn.
Mission is down.
I suppose I might as well still Overwatch. Actually, they could potentially use Overwatch themselves, and this ship already took damage. So let's just move it to evac zone. Clorf can Overwatch. Alright. So this will give us some intel and point of interest. Hopefully we'll get something good from that point of interest. That's basically why I'm doing this. If it was just 20 intel, I probably would have ignored it. Okay. Well, now we can get out. Just make sure we're in range. We are. Alright, we're done. Let's get out.
10-4. On my way. Vamos, vamos!
A little crowded over here.
Me piro.
All let's come up.
Alright, very smooth.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Don't forget the gremlins. Yeah, only 1 person took any kind of damage in the end.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear.
Hey, shifts are pretty good this early into the game, like I said. Oh yeah, you're right, it's only the shift that took damage.
Great work, Commander.
Yep. So that doesn't really matter. Okay, we got promotions. Yeah, so we're going grenade build on Clippy Jr. here. So definitely fastball. Okay, definitely fastball. Fastball is really good. You can like move anywhere you want, use fastball to throw a grenade and then move back into cover. This does have a really long cooldown, but this is really nice. Right, Kroza, we haven't decided his spec yet. Oh yeah, probably, right, Needle Arsenal. That's why I made him a Grenadier, to have a Needle Arsenal here. So Needle Arsenal it is then. We got Advanced Hair Trigger, 10 Meld, and plus 15 Well PCS. Let's check the rookies. We are also getting laser weapons in 2 days. So, let's check the rookies. 72 aim SOTA, but shit mobility. Some kind of sniper would be good. Okay, Gunslinger, Buccaneer, Akimbo. Not the greatest choice ever. So... okay. So Gunslinger starts with a skill that gives you a 2-action shot that fires 3 times at a target. And it can do extra damage and armor piercing based on pistol tier. And it negates long-range pistol penalty. They also get quick draw, hollow target, and rapid targeting. According to my notes, anyway. That actually sounds pretty decent. I might go with that. Yeah, let's go Gunslinger. And we haven't tried one yet. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. So 3 times at a target. They get pistol expertise, so additional damage and piercing based on weapon tier. Wait, what's high known? Oh yeah, negates long range penalty and grants quick draw.
Warn the crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
Yeah. Well, we will find out later, Bradford. Yeah, hollow target, rapid targeting. Let's check XCOM row here. Area suppression with the pistol. Okay. Gunslinger. Oh, this is a good one. I use this with my own mod list with amalgamation. Oh wait, no, this is a different skill I was thinking about. No, yeah, this is the one I was thinking about. Yeah, this is like a cone. This is like Killzone, basically. Sort of. Yeah, I use this in our older campaigns. Well, in our amalgamation campaigns. This is a pretty nice skill. It's a circle, not a cone. That sounds like a change then, in Long War. And it's a nice one anyway. We have actual Killzone, potentially, as well. When any ally... Oh yeah, we had this skill for a different weapon type under a different name. It's a pretty funny one. When an ally fails to kill a target that you hollow targeted, you will take a reactionary shot at them. Additionally grants cool under pressure. Nice. Sheriff. +4 aim per enemy you can see. Gain a bonus move action this turn. Funfire. Fan the hammer will grant a non-movement action. So right here. Interesting. Combat fitness. Grants the aim and the trench warfare perks. Aim increase your aim and crit by 20 after hunkering down. Right, I know those. Bandit. Okay, there's some potential here. There's some fun stuff. Harness your killing intent to gain 2 standard action points. Requires 2 actions to use, but does not consume the actions. So you can get 4 actions in 1 turn, every 8 turns. Now that is Master Sergeant, but that sounds pretty wild. That would have a lot of uses. 4 actions in 1 turn. Yeah, this could be fun to use. So, Clorf. Survivalist, Combat Engineer, Warden. Right. Yeah, Warden was a very weird one to use, but it's probably one that makes the most sense with these stats. We do already have a Combat Engineer, right? And not that I can't get a second one. Yeah, this is Combat Engineer. Yeah, I guess we can grab Warden. Well, especially with the change to melee weapons. It's just a bit unintuitive to use. Okay. We'll get Warden. Yeah, it's a little bit unintuitive to use. I'm still not quite used to how this works. Yeah, I'm still not totally used to how this works. So you can attack with a dash move and then you gain a move action afterwards. I know you can do that. Yeah, they can swap stances. Oh, Blink! That's a nice one. Dedication, that's also a nice one for melee. Steadfast. Okay, there's some good stuff here in XCOM row. Strike twice at the target with the lightning imbued blade. May drives the target into a panic. Somebody needs to fix this description. That's pretty good, actually. But yeah, 30 points to get that. Alright. Yeah, like these two descriptions here on Ebb and Flow and Warden's Advance, yeah, they're a bit confusing. It's just a slightly confusing class. It makes more sense once you actually start using it. The first 3 rows are always the same. The XCOM row is what's, I guess, semi-randomized. There's a set of abilities that you can get in XCOM row, and they will be different on each person. Alright, well, let's continue then. We still got a bunch of rookies. We are finishing the GTS soon. How about that covert operation? So, okay, obviously we don't have a sergeant yet. Wait, did failure just go way lower here? It did, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Okay. Well, I might still want to do this. Oh yeah, no, it's a bug. Yeah, okay, it's a visual glitch. I can't really do this with a reasonable chance to succeed. 22% chance to fail. It's actually worse now because a bunch of people are either wounded or still infiltrating. I'm not convinced this is worth trying. %22% failure risk. Okay, let's wait for this wounded person here. Next. Or just wait for this mission with 3-hour timer. Or we can just not do it. Okay, scientist, nice. So this is the mission reward. This point of interest was the mission reward. That's why I did that mission. To hope we get something good, and we did. We'll get our third scientist. That is Pog. Yep. So that will be 3 scientists in early April. Very nice. We need more engineers, but we'll get there. Alright, well, there's an engineer from Liberation 2. Okay, this is literally Liberation 2, but 3 days, 19 hours? Operation Ancient Hero. Okay, no way I can do that, right? But let me check. That would be insane if we could do this. Yeah, this is literally Liberation 2, because we already did Liberation 1. Now I'm gonna check who we could potentially bring. No reason not to check, at least. So, well, it would certainly be a mission of all time. Okay, we can't really do a 5-man even with the boss, so that's a skip. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I wasn't really hoping to get the Liberation 2 this early. Yeah, but it would be crazy if we could. That would be insane. But yeah, this is definitely a skip. It's okay, we'll get it again. This is still, again, the 5th of April, and we already got 2 liberation missions done. Anyway, back to getting that scientist. We're also about to unlock laser weapons. Yeah, and we'll want to make contact with another region soon. I guess East Africa, probably.
As of right
Is
now,
there any other option?
to get a solid bearing on the
There
local
is.
resistance forces in that area.
Well, we don't know what the continent bonus here is going to be, but it probably makes sense to grab East Africa. It will be something useful one way or another.
Avenger plotting new course.
I have made a number
There we go.
of interesting discoveries, Commander.
So, well, I guess now we can do reverse engineering. We can do trooper autopsy. Okay, I'm 1 Elerium short to start advanced laser weapons. I can render a core and just rush advanced laser weapons. Wait, what else is required? Oh, a trooper autopsy, right. I assume. Yeah, actually, there is a crate race mission, you're right. Let me double check.
Having successfully completed the operation.
This one, yeah, this one. In 1 day, 3 hours. Can I do anything in like 1 day-ish?
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by
I guess we could do reverse engineering. It's 2 days, it doesn't use any resources, and we'll need this anyway.
begin on your order.
Yeah, let's just do that. It's not that big of a deal.
Immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report.
You will definitely want the Advent Trooper armors. Alright. There's the scientist. That is so good. Alright. Well, will any of these missions give us intel? I think one will. 26. Oh yeah, this Dark Event Counter. We got 2 Dark Event Counter missions. Yeah, they both will give us intel. So I should have enough, yeah, I will have enough to make contact with the region and also still have at least 30 left for more boosts. Yeah, and we can also scan the intel job too. I think I'll scan yeah, the normal. I need more people here. So I could run to recruits, but then it's only 4 people on intel. That's a pretty big difference. We need a jailbreak here. I would actually like a jailbreak in there. Oh, here's a new dude. So intel. Let's just pop in an advisor real quick. We can always just remove him later. Alright. Oh yeah, I should change this like portrait and shit. Wait, where do you photo bot? Is there like randomize? Yeah, randomize. Is he gonna T-pose every time? He's gonna T-pose every time, isn't he? Yep, I guess so. Well then. I guess... wait, can we not change... I almost never use this thing, by the way, can you tell? I think he's gonna T-pose every time. I like it, like the weapon. Okay, no, he's gonna T-pose every time. Alright. Yeah. Okay, well... I have no idea what any of these things do. Okay. Can I, like, zoom in? I can. Okay, that should be better. Wait, how the heck do I... Why can I not change this? I almost never use this thing. Like, I don't really care about these portraits. How the heck do I change the portrait? Keep it as a meme. Oh, is this the one? Is this the option? No. There's no tooltip on any of these. Something with the shapes breaks the portrait. How the heck do I assign this as the new portrait? Can I even do that? Uh-oh. Okay, I have no clue. Whatever, we're just gonna keep it, alright? We'll just keep it. Just keep it. Okay, out. Let's do the mission. We're down to straight 1 in here, so that's nice.
Setting course for South Africa.
Okay, recovered. There's the mission. So that's the smash and grab. And this is crate extraction. That's the squad. We have 6 men. We have a Reaper in here. So this should be totally fine. Well, the question is how many crates can we get?